On the near bank, chaos reigned. A scattered, desperate remnant of an American infantry company was pinned down by German artillery and machine gun fire from the far side. The water was ice and death. Captain Lorne watched another man try to swim, only to be swept away midstream. They were trapped. Orders were to cross. The river said no. Then a sound not of war. A low, rhythmic creak. Splash. From upstream, around a bend, a shape emerged from the mist. It was a flat-bottomed ferry. An old man stood at the stern, poling it across the current with a slow, timeless strength. He was ancient, his face a leather map of the river itself. His vessel was for livestock and market goods, not soldiers. He nudged the barge against the bank, right where Lorne's men were huddled. He didn't speak. He simply looked at the captain, his eyes pale and calm as the winter sky. An invitation. A decision. It was insane. It was a slow, fat target. It was their only chance. Go. Lorne hissed. 5 at a time. Move. Men scrambled aboard, crouching low on the filthy deck. The old man pushed off. Creak. Splash. The current grabbed them. German tracers began to stitch the water, searching. They were horribly exposed, moving at the pace of the last century. The old man didn't flinch. He leaned into his pole, his movements a steady, hypnotic rebuttal to the stuttering rage of the machine guns. He was not fighting the river. He was negotiating with it, as he had for 70 years. The barge reached the far side. Men tumbled out, returning fire, establishing a fragile foothold. On the 4th, a mortar shell struck the water 10 yards off the bow. The barge rocked violently. The old man steadied it, retrieved his pole from the water, and continued. On the final trip, with Lorne aboard, a sniper's bullet punched a neat hole through the man's sleeve. As the barge scraped the far bank for the last time, Lorne turned to him. "Thank you," he said, the words utterly inadequate. The old man finally spoke, his voice the sound of gravel underwater. "The river belongs to no one," he said. "Today it loaned you a path." He pushed off, back towards his own side, a solitary figure becoming a ghost in the mist. He had not fought for a flag. He had simply upheld an older law. The river must be crossed, and he was the one who crossed it. The modern world's war had, for a few desperate minutes, been forced to submit to the pace of a ferryman's pole.